How is the actual practical aspect of your board meetings gone? Because have you had a board meeting for each of your public boards yet?
I'm having my first set of actual board meetings, which would have been in-face board meetings this week.
Oh, okay.
Because the meetings that were for first quarter actually took place in person. We've had, on a weekly basis, I've had board meetings with all of them but these are update calls, and these are update calls on what's happening, the safety of employees, the safe and customer interactions, the impact on financials, revenues, expenses, profit, the forecasting going forward, the capital allocation, the dividends, share buyback, the suspension of share buybacks, all these kinds of things. So those kind of calls have been going on, and they go on a weekly basis. But the actual board meeting, the first actual board meetings are going to be this week. And I'm intrigued by them. I chair committees on various boards. So on one of my future board meetings, which doesn't take place until May, one of the things that I indicated to them was, to the extent we have a virtual board meeting, it should not be as long as our in-person board meetings, because you certainly have everybody's attention while you're on the call, but it's very hard to do a 3-4 hour kind of call with people virtually. And that we needed to focus on the things that were absolutely critical so that we could have good discussion and understanding of those things. And some of the things that are reports and things that we could do later in the year, let's push those to later in the year, where we may be able to do something more face-to-face. So that, in the process of that, I've been able to streamline a board committee meeting to 2 hours or less, and I think we'll be able to cover the important material. This initial board meeting that I'm having this week, the board meeting length is exactly the same. It's being done as if we are there in person, except it's being done over Zoom. And we'll be doing the committee meetings, but instead of committee meetings stretched over 2 days, as is normally the case with this particular board, all the committee meetings will just start earlier, and all the committee meetings will be done in 1 day, and then the whole board meeting will be done in 1 day. So that's a little bit of nod to the effectiveness and efficiency.
Wow, that's going to be a couple of long days.
Yes.